Hey,
Yeah?
what's that smell?
Excuse me?
Get it? Smell?
My name is Fried. I'm from Germany, but I live in Norway. Have a good mythical morning.
You know what day it is? It's Thursday, and Thursday means
Good mythical morning.
Today's episode...
Oh, I'm saying that or you're saying that?
I wanted to say it because I got the shirt on.
Well, say it.
Today's
This
episode is brought to you by the
Rhett and Link store.
Store. We should always do it in unison.
Yeah, because it wasn't clunky. at all.
A store where you can get things like this. And I don't mean myself. I mean, because I'm not for sale, baby. I mean
Like
my
this.
shirt. Rub some bacon on it shirt. We
And
got some other things too.
Okay, here we go. It's Thursday means mail. You're starting this off.
Well, before we talk about the mail, we need to talk about the Supernote competition that is ongoing that we are not winning.
Mount up, mythical beasts. Can any of you top Mom of Six Boys 76 seconds? I trust that you've been training, and that's why it's taking you this long to post your super note video. So let's get them in. I think that we can make a surge in the standings if all of you submit a note. If you're sitting on the fence, it's probably painful, so just jump over to the side of contributing to our cumulative note. We need you, mythical beasts.
We also need to talk about all this mail. So do your super note. Use a horn if you need to. Because Ian sent in a horn. He says, Rhett and Link,
Actually, you can't use a horn. You have to use your vocal cords.
Okay, yeah, you'd be disqualified, but it would be fun. I present you with a horn of a mythical beast. I recently had a nasty tangle with a minotaur. I escaped, but luckily I severed his horn. And now I'm going to use it to summon you, Link.
Is it?
It doesn't have a hole, but I'm going to pretend. I'm going to put my mouth on it, and Jason's going to dub in a sound.
Okay. Yes, I'm right here. You summoned me? Yeah, I'm right here. You don't need to keep doing that.
like
the
that
fake
thing.
summoning me. Okay, Emily from Indiana wrote a letter, and we highlighted part of it to read to you now. I hope you find these original Rhett and Link paper crafts. Take one of those, right?
I'll take myself.
Rhett and Link paper crafts
If I
to
don't
be
mind.
amusing, fun, and hopefully not creepy. I decided to do something different with these as opposed to a typical paper craft, which cannot move, and make it so the arms can move around a little. Though in retrospect, that was slightly pointless. I hope you will enjoy them nonetheless.
That's not pointless. That's awesome. Look at this.
Thank you, Emily.
It's like I could go swimming.
It's like one of those yard art things that like the things will go all the way around, the wind will turn the arms. Rhett and Link yard art. That's a whole new frontier for our store.
This is from Abby. Dear Rhett and Link, I'm typing this letter to you because I have horrible handwriting. In this letter, I also included Belvedere the Cockatrice and a mustached turtle.
Oh, cool.
Very small.
Made out of some sort of sculpting clay. Belvedere in the house.
She said the turtle is for Rhett's birthday if he'd like it. Well, thank you for sending it. It's a little late, but you know what? Birthday can last all year if you're the right kind of person. Oh, and by the way, my friend Alexis wants to say hi, even though she has little to no idea who you guys are, but she still says hi.
Hello, Alexis. We have little to no knowledge of who you are either, so no offense taken. From Michael in Lizard Lick, North Carolina.
All right.
You gotta love Lizard Lick. I was thinking of what I could send you. After a couple of minutes, I remembered that Link wears his wife's deodorant. It is true, I am wearing women's... still to this day, I am wearing women's secret deodorant today.
What haven't you changed over?
Well, I bought some deodorant for me, and then I realized that it was women's deodorant when I got home. So now I'm just buying women's deodorant for myself. So
You need help.
I felt bad for him and his wife, so I decided to send a bottle of Old Spice. He calls this a bottle. I think Komodo, this spice is called Komodo. Smells manly, and it has a cool name.
Gives you dragon breath.
Now, the funny thing is I was in Sports Authority the other day. I told you this.
No, I remember
Buying
this.
some like day hiking shoes. because that's as far as I'm willing to go. And the Old Spice guy was in there buying football cleats.
The guy.
And I was like totally
Isaiah Mustafa.
I was like, hey, I'm a big fan. My name's Link. You know, I secretly hoped that he would, know me from the internet, but he did.
He did not.
I didn't get a picture taken with him.
Just like Alexis, he has little to no idea who we are.
No.
Thanks to the Clantons for sending a lot of things for my birthday. They sent me this whole care package. Not like a thing that I could like survive days on end, but many different things to eat and such. But my favorite thing was the card they sent me that has Mr. Rogers on the front of it. And I'm going to keep this with me for the rest of my life. Because anytime I need encouragement.
You're just the way you're supposed to be. You're growing just right.
You're growing just right.
There's 4
Rhett.
things.
In some way, just by being a human being, each one of us is very, very fancy.
You're very fancy.
Yeah, I am.
You're unique. You're the only person who is you. There has never been another person exactly like you, and there never, ever will be again.
Thank goodness.
Boy, that makes me feel good.
I hope wherever you are, or wherever you're going, you will have a very special day.
This one's my favorite, though.
In some way, just by being a human being, each one of us is very, very fancy.
In some way, just by being a human being, you're very fancy.
I'm fancy, Link.
You're fancy. I mean, if you take a fancy...
It's my card.
I actually think whenever we get in an argument, we had an argument this morning off camera and we resolved it. And
Really?
I feel good about it.
You feel like it's been resolved?
I do. I feel it took about an hour and a half, but I think that I'm not even going to act like I hear that anymore. I think that we could play the card from now on, and that would be the resolution to all of our petty little arguments.
I am fancy.
Laurel from Maryland sent a strip of non-perishable bacon for the time capsule. This actually goes in the time capsule. The image of bacon still possesses at least some sort of magical properties held by actual bacon. As the saying goes, fake bacon is better than no bacon at all. This is going in the mythical time capsule. Thanks, Laurel. Got to rub some bacon on it in the future.
And real quick from Bob Cummings Jr., he says this is a prototype of a pocket-sized version of the Wheel of Mythicality.
Look at that.
Now, I think if
like a toy.
if that's a pocket-sized version, you're wearing cargo pants. This is a big pocket person.
Cargo pants size version of Wheel of Mythicality. Yeah, there is some promise here. This gets me thinking of some things which
Merchandise.
I'm not going to share. And lastly, Bethany D from Indiana. Someone else from Indiana.
Yeah.
Good mythical morning. Hi, Rhett and Link. My name is Bethany, and I am 14 years old. I've been a fan since the old news show, Good Morning Chia Lincoln. I decided to draw the Time Rangerers because it has really put a smile on my face. So thank you and hope you like it. Your ADHD mythical beast, Bethany D from Indiana, United States of America.
So on that note, why don't we jump right in to an all-new episode of Time Rangerers. Time Rangerers! Hey man,
Hey,
what you doing?
well, I've just been thinking about that gazebo over there.
Over there?
Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
You know how every time I get in it, I get hurt, and
Yeah.
honestly, I've been very afraid of it lately. But now I've been thinking how much I love the gazebo.
Really?
And I've realized that if anything ever happened to the gazebo, that I would be really upset.
Okay, this is an interesting change of heart, but
Yeah, let's go get in it.
Okay, let's
Time
go.
travel.
Let's go. Hey, and I was thinking, this time, instead of, going back and just observing something, let's go back in the past and fix something.
Okay.
You got anything you need to fix?
Genius. 1750, my great uncle was a dude who came to the New World, but then he died of scurvy on the way, man. We can go back and save his life.
Okay, well, we'll need to gather some oranges.
What?
Yeah, oranges cure scurvy.
I knew
And I
that.
just conveniently have some right here. Somebody left some in the gazebo.
Oh, cool.
Huh. Got 2. Maybe I can get 3.
All right.
Let's see.
Gather them up and I'll count down so we can travel.
Hold on,
In the past.
I'm having trouble getting 3, but there we go. I have 3
There we
now.
go. 3, 2, 1. 1750, man. Look over there.
Over there?
Yeah, I bet that's my uncle's house.
Yeah, let's go up to it.
Here it is right in front of us. I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, I'm Link, your great nephew, and I've come from the future to tell you that you're gonna die on your trip to the new world of scurvy. Don't die.
I think you mean you're gonna die of scurvy on your trip to the New World. You said New World of Scurvy, which is sounds like a place he doesn't want to go. Either way, I'm just
Sounds
gonna
like a cool
give
club.
him. Hey, sorry, sir. Just eat these oranges here. They're really good, citrusy.
Oh, thank
There's
you.
more where that came from, right here.
Hey, look over there.
Over there?
His neighbor's watching us. We should offer some oranges to him since you have so many.
Yeah, we don't want to be rude. Excuse me, sir. Would you like some oranges? Here you go. You can have some too.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they're all eating oranges.
I
now.
love to watch people eat oranges. Look at him eat them. He
Well,
seems like he's loving it.
Your uncle looks like he's doing okay. The neighbor, on the other hand, over there,
Over there?
he looks like he's having some sort of allergic reaction or something.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
of course
he's
he
pretty
is. He's deathly allergic to oranges.
Blue. What?
And you know what? Now it looks like his throat is constricting and it looks like he's dying. Oh, Link,
Oh, no.
we're killing this guy.
He's dead. He's totally dead. There's nothing we can do at this point.
Oh, that's a shame because he was working on a brand new invention.
Huh? Invention?
Yes.
Of what?
A spectacular new invention. I believe it was called the gazebo.
The gazebo. Oh my goodness. It seems that we've traveled back in time. We've saved my great-great-great-uncle's life, but simultaneously, we've killed the man who was about to invent the time-traveling device that we know as the gazebo!
Let's get back to the gazebo! You know the crazy thing about this time around?
What?
Neither one of us has gotten. Oh, God! I think I just sprained my ankle.
Oh no! Let's get back to the gazebo!
I don't know. I think it's over there. Over there. Yeah.
So it seems that we destroyed the inventor of the gazebo.
What happens next?
Before he was able to invent it. So what happens next? This might constitute a cliffhanger.
Yeah, this is definitely a cliffhanger.
What's gonna happen, people?
We don't know.
A little bit of cliffhanger here.
Oh! Link gets a call about the zombie apocalypse. Hold on. I'm getting a call here. No, I don't think it. No, that was my phone. It wasn't horn. Hello? Hey, Mom. Yeah, what?
Mom's gone.
Zombies? What? No. My mom, she's on the East Coast.
Yeah.
She said that the zombie apocalypse is having itself happen over there. And it's coming this way.
It goes west?
Yeah, and I guess they're on foot. So, are they on foot? Okay, Mom. She's not there anymore.
But we've got
Mom.
we've got weeks.
Okay, yeah.
We've got weeks. Don't worry.
Well,
Forget about it.
Yeah, I'm headed to the In-N-Out Burger because, I want to enjoy that before the zombies get here.